What is up, you magnificent gear nerds? My name is James with Torches and Tactical, and if my video length has anything to do or corresponds directly with the size of the light that I'm reviewing, guys, this is going to be like a 35, 40-second video. That's because we have today the Thrunite TI. Now, this light is very, very tiny. Maybe that's what the TI stands for, because I know it's not made of titanium, but maybe the TI stands for tiny because this thing is petite. It is incredibly small. I mean, as a matter of fact, this comes in at 26.5 grams. But don't let that fool you. It does give you up to 650 lumens of output as well as 105 meters of throw. It's not just a one-stop shop as far as that output goes, because it does also give you a 200 lumen medium, 30 lumens for low, and a Firefly of 0.2 lumens. And from this tiny, tiny light, you are going to get 51 hours of throw or of output on Firefly. In addition to that, because of its hard anodized coating, it does give you 1.5 meters of drop resistance rating while still looking good, and it is water resistant to of IPX6 as well. And if you want to know those dimensions, they are 60.8 by 21.4 by 16.5 millimeters. So this is a pretty small light. This can serve as a secondary backup or even a keychain light because it does have a magnetic base here. And in the box, it does also include a couple, it does also include a keychain, but you'll see here that it is USB-C rechargeable, and they include a replacement port cover as well. So I really do appreciate that. Now, the only other thing that it comes with is a USB-A to USB-C cable to keep it charged up, obviously. I mean, other than the desiccant gel, that's really all that it needs to come with. It's so small. You're not going to get a bunch of frills, a bunch of gimmicks. It's just going to work when you want it to, how you want it to, and be dependable. So let's get rid of the box as well. It does come with a user manual, but it's so simple. You don't really need to worry too much about that. And if we are looking at the Thrunite TI, guys, I mean, I think this is really, frankly, it's really nice. You can do a, did you guys see that? I just did a cut. That's because I was using it for a while and I forgot to charge it before the video. Don't mind that. But that does give me a very, very nice segue to let you know that it does have this USB-C port right here, so you can easily top it off with that included USB-C cable. So now I'm going to go ahead and put this back in. And now that it's actually topped off, I do want to tell you guys that this does have a pretty easy to understand user interface. So if you ever need to, you can simply press and hold, and it'll go straight to that 650 lumens. Oh, sorry about that. It's getting a little blurry. But you can also double press, and right now we are on Firefly, so this is 0.2 lumens, and I know you're not going to see this outside, but you can do a press from here, and now we have low of 30, and another press is going to give 200 lumens. So we'll go one more, and this is again back to that 650 lumens for high. So again, Firefly is going to give you 0.2 lumens at 51 hours. Oh, press and hold, that'll shut it off. It will give you 0.2 lumens at 51 hours, and you will get 650 lumens on high at 105 meters. So let's just do a quick walk around. You can see that pretty robust pocket clip. I like that a lot. I do like the bezel. If I'm being totally honest, nothing against 704 Tactical, but I'm not a fan of a ton of branding on lights, so the less the better. But 704 Tactical, they do some amazing videos. I am glad to see that they have some partnerships going out. They even had a few other ones that I've done in the past. But you do have a battery charge indicator here, so let's go ahead and turn it on. And you will see yellow. I did charge it up a little bit just so you guys could see that. But press and hold, and it is off again. So it has Thrunite TI. And like I said earlier, it does have a magnet on the base here. So what you can do is I actually have an O-Knife U1 Pocket or U1 Pro here, but you can go ahead and use this as a directional work light as well. So if you don't want to clip the two-sided pocket clip to the brim of your cap, you can go ahead and use this as a directional work light in that manner. So you can see here all their governmental signage, your serial number, and then Thrunite TI. I mean, this thing is so small, so petite, but the machining, for something so small, this machining is really on point. I love how this feels, and I have reviewed a few keychain lights recently, and I love the feel of this TI. It just gives a more increased premium, a higher premium feel than some of the others that I have done in the past. But now that we've looked over the Thrunite TI, I do want to go ahead and get outside so you guys can see what this can do. 650 lumens. I want to show you guys what this can do so you can make up your mind for yourself. So let's just go ahead and do it. All right, guys. Tonight we are out with the Thrunite TI, fantastic little keychain light. Let's just get right into it and see what this thing can do. So for starters, I am going to do a double press. 1, 2. Okay, now this is in Firefly mode, 0.2 lumens. Not surprised at all you guys can't see that on camera. But I'm going to do one press, and this is 30 lumens. You can see it on the base right there. Press one more time. This is 200 lumens, pretty big jump as far as visibility. And I'm going to go ahead and press one more time. So this is 650 lumens. And guys, I don't know if you remember from past videos, but I told you that electrical pole is almost to the dot 100 meters away. So 300 feet plus. And this thing, you're able to see that with this little guy. This works quite well. So this is 105 lumens, or I'm sorry, 105 meters at 650 lumens. But this does also have a strobe. So if you do a quick 3 press or triple click, 1, 2, 3, this does have a strobe as well. So you can use it as a defense light in uh, kind of situations that you don't really want to be in, but if they happen on an impromptu state, you can definitely use this as such. Also, you can go straight to that 650 turbo mode just by pressing and holding. So again, 650 lumens from the Thrunite TI. And now that we've seen what this little guy can do, let's go ahead and get back inside. All right, guys, we went outside with the Thrunite TI, and I gotta say, for such a small light, there's a decent amount of output. I like the fact that you can use it as a secondary or backup light. You can use it as a primary keychain, or you can just throw it in the glove box because it's so small. It does have that lithium poly pack, so you can just charge it and forget about it until you really need it, and know that you're going to come to a light that has some juice still ready to go. Now, again, I used mine for quite some time. That's why the battery ran out while I was recording. But I got to say that for something so small, able to get up to 51 hours of output, and on top of that, you can still max out at 650 lumens. I think that's a pretty good feat right there. I like the fact that you can also use it as a magnetic work light, or with that two-way pocket clip, you can go ahead and put this on the brim of your hat, or a mild deep carry on that pocket as well. So guys, I want to know what you think down in the comments below. Please, I love reading your comments. Please go ahead and leave a comment down below as far as what you think about the Thrunite TI. Guys, uh, thank you so much for watching these videos. I really, really do appreciate it. And if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Additionally, if you are interested in other reviews, go ahead and subscribe to this channel. And when you do, click on that bell so you guys can get notified when we have new reviews coming out. So thank you guys so much, and we'll see you in the next one.